My Nomads, and welcome to a new video. Today is kind of a special day for me because today is my birthday. I was going to celebrate by doing a whole stream, but as for the making of this video, I kind of want to explain what's going on with the Nomad Clan, why we haven't been having so many more videos than we're used to. But before we get into all that, I want to break down one of the news that we have for Predator Hunting Ground, because we got a new Predator DLC that has been leaked, and you can check out Sam Hain's video of him explaining what he thinks about the new DLC and what should go forward. But I am going to make my own guess as well as share others. So as you can see on the screen, we only have a half of the mask, and Ilphonic kind of likes teasing the parts of the class that keeps you guessing. Now, upon first seeing this image, the first thing that came to my mind, I was like, oh my god, is that a Predator wearing a space jockey helmet from Aliens? The more I looked at it, the more I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But then there was a member on the Predator Hunting Grounds forum, you can see them right here, named Madison Sky, who managed to mirror the image and give somewhat of an idea of what possibly the other half of the mask looks like. And when looking at it, not only does the mask look moldy, but kind of stonish. A lot of people have said it looks kind of woodish. But upon looking at it, it looks almost like a Yautja's face, the mask itself. And that brings on a curious question of what it could be. Because then there's people who are saying, oh my gosh, it's like a Tiki Predator mask, similar to the Exiled Predator or the Hunter Predators from the comics. Some other people said that it kind of reminds them of Aztec kind of masks. And I can honestly see that. Now, this could be the case. It could be that Ilphonic's continuing what forum members are calling the cosplay Predators, where it's Predators that are in human warrior kind of roles, such as Pirate, Gladiator being a good example, Viking, those kind of characters. But when looking at it and seeing that it kind of reminds me of it being woodish, my first thought is, yeah, it kind of does remind me of those ceremonial masks that Predators wear that are for the elders or the veterans of clans that watch over unbloods as they go to their blooded rite of passage. But honestly, that's a little bit reaching, especially now with Predator Hunting Grounds constantly doing human-like roles for Predators. But who knows? Who knows, honestly? But that's all we got so far for Predator Hunting Grounds. I will keep you guys posted via posts in the community channel, or you guys can hop over to the Discord and we can talk more on there, where you will get the information fresh before it's even posted. In modding news for the Nomad Clan, especially with the Nomad Predator being in other video games, sadly, as much as I want Nomad to be in God of War Ragnarok to continue the story of having him in the God of War series, I think he's going to have to be taking a little bit of a break kind of thing. We're going to have to put that mod on hold. As of right now, it's kind of up in the air where that mod is going to be going. However, there is a possibility that not only is Nomad coming to God of War Ragnarok, but he can also be coming to Spider-Man Remastered. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be very questionable about that, but I personally like the idea of it because it's kind of like a sneak peek into what Predator Concrete Jungle 2 would have been like. So it's kind of a fun idea to bounce around with. But you guys can look at other videos such as that and think for yourselves, that kind of fits, just less bloody or less killer kind of thing. Now, back to the reason why we haven't been making so many videos. Well, for one big reason is that I'm in college, and you guys possibly heard this, especially the Discord members, of me challenging myself to not only go into college, but also pursuing the studies for game design, because I'm going to be going into the game industry. I want to learn, and I want to one day hopefully make my own game, and maybe, just maybe, fingers crossed, make a Predator game in the future. But until that day, I am a student studying and barely surviving with minimal sleep. But then we also have community members. Now, if you guys have watched some of my old videos or recent videos, we've been having PNG tuber members of the Nomad Clan join us for videos, and they often are kind of the backbone of the community, and it's just amazing to have them while we interact and play together. So it's so nice to have them, but unfortunately they all have different time zones, so it's always tricky to get them on the exact same time to do recordings. And this is not bashing them at all. They are amazing. I love them all so much. So we actually just got a video done, and it's in editing process, but again, college kind of clashes with that. So as for anything else, like my usual Predator Hunting Grounds content, I really need to get on the ball with that, but again, college takes promise first. So until then, I think the best situation right now is I'm going to be posting shorts for the meantime until we can officially get back into making full-length videos. However, I want to shout out this special person here who's been doing a little bit of what I've been doing, but we decided to do a podcast about it. And I'm going to shout out my girl, QueenBeastly. She is new to the YouTuber landscape. She's basically wanting to do not only Predator content for the podcast, but also other stuff like paleontology, random shit, just basically making us go wild on a podcast and just having fun with it. So if you're very much interested in that, just go follow them here. I'm going to post the link in the description, and you can follow them here via this picture. Now, as for anything else, that's all I've got for right now. I really do hope you guys understand that I am working on both ends to make videos for you guys, but also to continue my knowledge in college. And hopefully, things will start to get a little bit more relaxed in the coming days. But until then, I thank you guys for your patience, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.